Wow, it's crazy how many fathers, it's crazy. It's maybe even more fathers with kids than mothers, you know, mothers just maybe relax. Look, it's only fathers with kids. Father, maybe it's grandfather, I don't know. Maybe we need to learn these family values because, you know, even though it's believed like Russia is some kind of very, no, conservative heaven, you know, some people believe in it abroad, but in reality, you see, we have 70% of divorce rate in Russia, but here you see like family, like fathers especially, you know, participate a lot in kids upbringing. I don't want to say in Russia fathers don't participate, but you know, here you can really see it like much more. Yeah, guys, it seems like neighbors are more in touch with each other here. You know, they sit, drink coffee or Coca-Cola or something, having a polako time, and just neighbors with each other. They see each other through the road, you know, and like say hello, like much more contacts than in Russia, I would say. You see father with the kid. I mean, you know, you don't need to look for it, like you very often see fathers with kids chilling alone, you know. Dog, rat, trazi za odavi njetu. Rata is a war, but I don't know what it means though. Oh, also some graffiti wars, you see. Yeah, guys, those buildings looks like, you know, business class buildings in Russia. But as I mentioned earlier, you know, not too many playgrounds in the hoods, but here we can see some huge playground place. Yeah, again father with kids, you see. Yeah, and here very interesting, you see Z, Rusi, Serbi, Brata. I think it means like Russians and Serbians are brothers, you see. Russian flag and Serbian flag. Yeah, you see fathers like really. Guys, you see, I'm not even looking for it. Yeah, definitely politically it's very different here. You know, when I was in Sarajevo, they hated Dodik there. No, at least some people who I met, they say, oh, this Dodik. But here it's completely different, like opinions on everything. Sokolovi, Sokol is like some bird. Serbs. Ah, yes, you see Serbsko Sarajevo, that's what I meant when I said that they wanted to name it Serbsko Sarajevo at first. Yeah, you see, this kind of fields should be. In this case, Russia is better that we have many fields like that, you know, with artificial grass. But here, the first time I meet it here, or when I was in Serbia, usually it's asphalt, but it should be like that. So in this case, Russia wins, you know, that we have much more fields like that. At least in big cities, you know. Yeah, but this area is cool. Wow, it's crazy how many fathers, it's crazy. It's maybe even more fathers with kids than mothers, you know. Mothers just maybe relax, having a polako time. Dobar dan. A koliko malo? Marka. Yeah, malo, okay. I don't know. Yeah, okay. Okay, no. Okay, I am saying hvala, but I'm just want to try. Oh, okay, hvala. Yeah, a little bit. Соль? Sol, okay, hvala. Wow, guys, this place is really cool. Even fountains working, because when I was in Belgrade, for example, yeah, this is new hoods here, you know, in Belgrade. In Yugoslav times they had lots of fountains, but now they all don't work. But here it works, because it's new, you know. Yeah, here it's proper, you see, not asphalt. That's why many people chill here and kids. But still, you know, it's the first place I meet this playgrounds, and even here it's not that much of them, you know. It all looks nice, but it could be more. everything is alright, but you know, not enough playgrounds. That's why everyone comes here, but you know, to come here maybe you have to walk very far from some far away hoods, you know, but it looks nice though. Yeah, fathers, many fathers, you see, it's crazy. I don't want to say that in Russia fathers don't walk with kids, but you know, here it's much more. Yeah, you see, it's crazy. Fathers. Oh wow, even dog park. Yeah, in this case it's good. I haven't even met even one dog shit on the street. You see, people remove dog shit. In Russia no one do it. Wow, so cute doggy. Dog had a hard day, don't want to run. Yeah, you see people having Polako here and very popular here about army of Republika Srpska. Also some, but in general much less graffitis here, maybe because it's new hoods here, you know. Yeah. Yeah guys, again the dog shit collector, and looks like people really use them, unlike in Russia, you know. Yeah guys, you see they have these cafes in the first floors. It looks all cute, but you know, I wouldn't want to live like here. I mean, on the second floor. Yeah, in Balkans they call it zero floor, G floor, like приземление, you know. But anyway, I wouldn't want to live like somewhere here, for example. But at least these restaurants, they close early, like at 10, 11 maximum. But still, you know, I wouldn't want to listen to this music or something. But it all looks cute. You see guys, fathers with kids. So brutal, but walk with kids as well. Even though they look brutal, you know, they still care about kids. Really everywhere, fathers. Yeah guys, many Russians moved to Serbia like in the last 2 years, you know, and I watched some videos about them, and they mentioned that the people love kids so much here, and those families, Russian families who moved with kids, at first they didn't understand it, that like, you know, someone can touch your kid, like not just pet your kid, I don't know how to say it for kids. And because in Russia it's like uncommon, maximum, you know, if I meet like some of my friends who already have kids, because I know this person, you know, I can like shake hand of the kid or a little bit, just a little bit like that. But for example, in Russia you wouldn't kiss someone else's kid, even if it's like your close friends kids, you know. Yes, but here it's a completely different culture. Yeah guys, in the daytime this town was like dead because it's so hot in the daytime, but you see the city wakes up in the evening. Oh wow, again the father with baby. It's crazy. He even with 4 kids. Добрый день. Извините, а може филети сасабы упаковать?
Да, понятно.
Take away. Yeah guys, it's definitely different culture. Cafe, restaurant culture. Cafes are full, you see, of people. In Russia we don't go to cafes that much, restaurants. Yeah guys, don't think I'm some kind of like creep, you know, but really it surprised me how many fathers with kids. Oh wow, that's very interesting. Bar, pivo, you see. Wow, all kind of beers. I wonder if they have some Russian beers. Crazy, and it's working day now. Oh, local babushkas controlling the food. Yeah, guys, maybe I was slightly wrong. There are playgrounds here. You see again father playing tennis with the son, and they prefer to make like some big playgrounds here instead of small. In Russia you have like small playgrounds everywhere, even if they are old, but here they decided to do this way. Very big playground, and many people come here and chill. Oh wow, it's Gavrilo Princip, guys. But why it's 1908? It's maybe football club creation. Yeah, Gavrilo Princip, FK Sarajevo, Sarajevo 1908. Yeah, football culture is still strong here. You see how many about football clubs. In Russia, this football fans culture was strong when I was a kid, a teenager. We had fights, Moscow and Pittsburgh fans against each other. But nowadays it's pretty much dead. Died. Also the government kind of closed some fan groups, radical fan groups, you know, because government controls everything in Russia nowadays. But here seems like, yeah, it's football fan culture is still strong. Yeah, it's about Serbska Vojska Army. Yeah, it says support your local club. Yeah, you see kids playing football here. Oh wow. Добрый вечер. А колика цена? Две. А може один кукурузу? А sa собой, окей,
Koji voliš?
Kesa.
Imoj. Koliko vama treba? Koji ćeš? Soli malo, ha?
Соли мало, да.
Pa neće biti ukusno.
Два, да? Окей, хвала. Yeah, you see here is proper football field, but so many kids here. Yeah. Wow, guys, they even have this small field, football field. It's crazy. And here basketball field. Yeah, here much taller people you can see. Wow, even with this football seats, fun seats, it's crazy. Yeah, you see this restaurant they have, but still I wouldn't live in the same building as the restaurant, but here it's normal. Yeah, guys, you see it's completely different approach. They make this small playground towns, very big ones, and all of the city comes like to them. At least it's not boring. In Russia we would usually have like small playground, but in every hood. But here it's different. Это лимон. Сколько цена? Jedan limonad.
80 peniga.
80.
Peniga.
Не знаю. Марк. Сколько марк?
Marka.
Jedan marka?
Ja.
Okay. Can I have one?
Nabit ćete i kusur.
Укусу. Да. Jedan.
Jednu limonadu želite?
Да. Jedan marka. Да? Okay.
Jeste vi odavde ili?
Не разумею.
Jeste iz Engleske?
Yeah.
Iz Engleske.
я и Rus, but I speak English.
Aha.
Do you speak English?
Yeah.
So it cost 1 mark, yeah? Hvala. 1 mark.
Da.
2, okej. Hvala. It's okay, hvala.
Vratiti ću vam kusur, ja sad. Sad ako je manje, treba vratiti Marku 20.
Ukusno.
To je vita,
Vita?
kao limuna od
Limon.
lemon.
Okej, hvala.
Hvala. Doviđenja.
Da vidim. Wow, guys, I wonder what it's made for. But I don't know, it's maybe theater, small theater. Wow, guys, I saw it only in American movies or cartoons, Simpsons or something like that, when kids sell lemonade on the streets. But here it's also the thing, you'll never see it in Russia, really. Wow, tasty lemonade. You know what, it's so many children in the video that I'm afraid YouTube can mark it as some kids content, but it's also interesting how this kids upbringing, culture and so on. Yeah, you see girls playing volleyball. Very interesting culture. Wow, guys, good public spaces they have here. Yeah, this town is really kinda new. And again, the local superstar. Wow, it's free entrance. Wow, Boris. Also free entrance, it says. Ulas Svobodan. Wow, here concerts even for free. It's like heaven here. Yeah, I was talking about family values. You see, they have some family values. Statue here. Yeah, and lots of people working there in cafes, in Russia we don't have it like that. Yeah, guys, even though it's lots of parking spots, more than enough maybe, the city could be more green, especially in these hoods, but at the same time, when we live around these mountains with the nature, it's okay. Wow, guys, really, in Russia these buildings would be considered like business class buildings. And some local told me in Yugoslav times they had big apartments, 100 square meters. I was shocked. It's crazy. Yes, and in case of politics, here of course in REPUBLIKA SRPSKA completely different opinions on things. And yeah, it's so close to Sarajevo, but here it's completely different opinions on things, of course. But you know what, one-on-one people are very good. If not these political, religious things, I think, yeah, people one-on-one are all great here. And yes, the people who I talked to here also, they kind of remember Yugoslavia in a good way, so it's very interesting. That even Croatians I met abroad before in my life, they missed those Yugoslav times, they didn't have anything bad to say about it. But yeah, then everything went kind of backwards, So yes, I'm kind of surprised everyone Tito Bosniaks, at least who I talked to, Bosniaks, Croatians, Serbs, yeah, I didn't talk to Slovenians yet and North Macedonians, but I'm pretty sure they also maybe would remember it as good times. Wow. Also, guys, I still haven't seen even one fat person here. I don't know what the secret is, because Balkan food is pretty heavy, to be honest, lots of bread. even though it's very tasty, but you know, it's kind of heavy. So, but still no fat people. You know, I have two versions about it. The first version is people really move a lot. You see, in the evening time everyone walks with kids. No, really move a lot. Also this mountain area, sometimes climbing the hill, but yeah, people move a lot. It's not like in America, you know. Yeah, people have cars, but they don't drive somewhere very far if you can walk, you know. Yeah, you can see it yourself, people walk and do sport and so on. But another thing, guys, maybe it's a bit racist, but you know, South Slavs, like Balkan people, no, they are Slavs and also kind of Mediterranean race, I don't know, so maybe they grow not in white but in hate, you know. So even though this food is kind of heavy, more they eat, more they grow, you know, this kind of Balkan race, you know. Not Mediterranean, but it's, if in general it's called Mediterranean, I think. Yes, but maybe they grow in hate, you see. Yeah, lots of people in the evening on the streets. You see dogs, they call them pas, but pas, pes in Russian will be the male dog. You know, but dog for every male and woman we call собака. But you see some similarities. But if someone would ask me like, do you have pas? Without the context I wouldn't understand. But if they would show on a dog, yeah, yes, pes, you mean pes? That's kind of differences. Wow, you see, it's called, it's bourgeoisie, except like, why they build it like that, you know? It's too much. Or here, it's too much for working people. You know, they should just look at the walls and think about work. Yeah, still my dream to get inside. Oh wow, this cool bridge. Guys, I wonder what it is, looks very interesting. RSCZ, I don't know. Yeah, and this reminds me of that red flag. I wonder what does it mean. Wow. Maybe it's a roof of the parking or something. I don't know. You can really play football or hockey here. It's crazy. Oh yes. Serbsko Sarajevo. Ah, wow, guys, it's not even the underground parking. It's like parking with garages. It's crazy. Wow. And here business class building again. Don't give beer, maybe it means to brother view from the tribune. I don't know, it's like football fans wars or something. Oh, добрый вечер. А извините, what is Zara? Zara. Что?
Obična piletina, pile. Volimo pile.
И кромпир, да? Okay, can I have this jedan piletina sa Zara и just water? Do you have? Вода, да. Okay, wow. А?
Sa ledom.
No, не хладно. Wow, look guys, what big portions here they have in Republika Srpska. It cost me 14.5 marks. You see 2 pieces of chicken, it's crazy. And also they have this kind of system, you see, with checks. Everything you order, they give you a check. At first I thought it's kind of weird. They give it to you immediately when you order it. But then I thought, yeah, it's good because no one will forget what you ordered, you know. So, because sometimes in some countries it happens rare, but you know, they can forget what you bought. But here it's like that. First time in my life I noticed it. Usually it's in the end they count everything you bought. Yeah, cola costs 3.5. Guys, and one thing I kinda don't like too much, it's a little thing, but still, you know, you won't find napkins on the tables in Republika Srpska or Bosnia or anything, because they give you napkin here, but sometimes it's not enough, you know. Wow, guys, look, 3 pieces of chicken, it's crazy. Yeah guys, I didn't notice it at first. They bring bread for you, but I can't eat bread anymore. But yeah, it's included in the meal. Извините. Так, верло укусно. Великая порция. Вау. Да, спасибо. Wow, it's interesting guys, you see, even the stone in Republika Srpska colors. I think it's kindergarten here. Yes, but lots of flags and no, compared to Bosnia. Yeah guys, not for the first time they understand I'm Russian. You can't hide your accent. No, and yeah, maybe also because I can speak some Serbian and Bosnian, you know, because if I was an English speaker, you know, it would be much harder for English speakers or other nationalities to pronounce Bosnian, Serbian and so on, but to me it's easy to pronounce. But with accents, like, you know, why they put like accent on the first part of the word? I talked with some guy, I said, well, I'm going to Pale. He said, Poland? I said, no, Pale, like, Pale, you know. I didn't even know that it would be called Pale, you know, it wouldn't be in my mind. But yeah, here everything is being put in on the first part of the word for the accent, you know. Same with Sergey, they call me like Sergey here, you know. Добрый вечер. А имеешь ли Camel Blue?
Да.
Молим. И кеса. Guys, it still surprised me that they say ciao. No, it's Italian word ciao, but they say ciao here all the time. You know, ciao. It's ciao for hello, ciao for goodbye. It's very interesting how did it get here, come here. Also in Bosniaks also say ciao, you know, and in Serbia they say ciao. Where did they get it, you know, from? Yeah guys, another example, father participating kids upbringing. Wow, amazing view. Look guys, really fathers, or maybe it's even grandfather, but they chill with kids, you know. It's a really good thing about Serbians. Russians need to learn. Like, maybe in general Balkan people, fathers spend much more time with kids than in Russia. And from here pretty much you can see all the Istochno Sarajevo